who do we have here, sir?
Robert Johnson from Benson, Illinois.
Okay, Robert, tell us a little bit about your oat mill here.
Well, it's oats huller. It was probably built around the 1920s, and it used to be a portable unit that they went from farm to farm to hull oats that the baby pigs would eat then. They couldn't eat the whole oats, and baby chickens, and they fed that to them as for feed, which they could not digest full oats, you know, with the hulls and all, so they had this machine to hull the oats, and then they fed the hulls off the oats to the horses and the cows and that kind of stuff.
Well, you've done a fine job, all of you fellas, getting this thing restored and getting it up to working condition, and it really looks nice and runs good.
Yeah, no, it does a pretty fair job. I don't understand the machine that well. I ain't got no directions of how to run it or any information on it too much. I had to do it by ear. And I talked to a guy that had it. He was going to junk it, and I decided to drag it home, and we went from there. It took a while after that. We had it for some time now already, but there ain't none around like it I know of.
Okay, well, thank you for coming out to Pontiac, and thank you for bringing your exhibit.
Okay.
Come back and see us again next year.
We shall do.
We've got the gentleman here that owns this Case tractor. Sir, what is your name?
Tim Johnson from Benson, Illinois.
Okay, Tim. Tell us a little bit about your Case tractor.
Well, my grandfather bought it new as like a demonstrator tractor. I guess it was a little bit used from the dealer or whatever, but I guess around 48, something 40, 47, 48, and I don't know, it's a Model SC, and the motor was stuck on it, and I was sitting in the shed for years and just decided to get it running and paint her up. That's about, instead of letting it go right away, I guess.
Well, you've sure done a fine job on it, and it really looks great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for coming out to Pontiac.
Mm-hmm. Be back next year, probably.
You fellas have a good weekend now.
Yep, you too.